exercise video, I told you the story about the beginnings of my ability to sense energy. But you know, even after I began to sense things a bit, I still remained pretty doubtful in my abilities and figured most of what I was experiencing I was making up. There came a point though where I had a bit of a transformation in my attitude. I thought to myself, I know we're all energy beings. I know that we can affect change on energy patterns consciously using our own energy hands to bring about more balance in our energy systems, which can result in healing on all levels. I know that intent and just remaining in a being state are two of the most important ingredients in this process. Just surrender your disbelief and doubt about yourself. Surrender to doing the work with the highest intent in mind, and you'll succeed. In other words, I got out of my own way, and things really began to open up for me after that. Hi, I'm Tracey Greenberg, founder and practitioner at Kaivalya Energy Healing, home of Healing Wednesday, your free weekly energy healing. This week, I'm going to give you another exercise to work on sensing energy, and I'd like you to try to get out of your own way in order to have more success. Try not to give any attention to that voice that may be saying things like, "Oh, I think I just noticed something, but it was probably just my imagination." Or maybe just an air current from my cat yawning way over there. You know, our minds can be pretty crafty when it comes to making us doubt things we experience that may be new to us. So instead, try to approach this exercise with an attitude of positive expectation and open-mindedness. Trust in your abilities to sense energy. You are an energy being after all. Be as a child, open to the magic of new experiences. What we're going to do today is practice sensing an energy field, or aura. Ideally, you'll be doing this exercise with a partner. If you can't find a real live person to do this with, you can do it with a pet. If you need to pause this video while you wrangle up a warm-blooded creature for this exercise, then please do so. Let's go through the relaxation sequence we did in the sensing energy video, because being in the moment is really the key. If you're all wound up or have lots on your mind, this exercise is going to be difficult. Remember, sensing energy is about being, not doing. So please follow along with me now, and I'll lead you through the energy exercise afterward. Okay, get yourself comfortable. Take a moment now to do some slow, deep breaths with your eyes closed. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. Again, breathe in, and when you breathe out this time, release all the tension and negativity you may be holding. And we'll do one more. Breathe in and slowly out while releasing. Keeping your eyes closed with intent or other technique you may know, take a moment to center yourself. Bring yourself fully into this moment, into this experience of being with your body and your breath. Tell yourself that this exercise is only going to take 2 minutes, and that during these 2 minutes you don't need to think about the other things that you want to do today or things you may be worrying about. They will still be there when you're done, so just put them down for now on the other side of these 2 minutes. So not only are you giving yourself an opportunity to tune into something new, something subtle, you're giving yourself 2 minutes to just really be with yourself in the moment. Now, maintaining this peaceful state you've just achieved, slowly open your eyes. Let's start by doing a quick version of the exercise we did in the sensing energy video, just to get our energy sensing juices flowing and to get our hands more sensitized. So rub your hands together vigorously and hold them your bodies width apart, and slowly move your hands toward each other while you sense into your field. Try to find the point where you feel some pressure, where the space between your hands begins to feel a bit thick. You can feel it's a bit bouncy at this point. Okay, let's do that again. Rub your hands together. Slowly move your hands, looking for that pressure. Pulse your hands a bit. Maybe a bit spongy. now we're ready. Okay, I've got my daughter Ellie here with me now. Can you say hello, Ellie?
Hi.
We're going to do the same thing now, like we did in the warm-up exercise, but instead of feeling our own energy, we're going to sense the energy of someone or something else. In the We Are Energy video, I described the 7 layers of our auric or energy field. The outermost layer is about 2 to 3.5 feet, or about 60 centimeters to a meter from the physical body. That's just a general guide. They can actually be even smaller or larger than that in some cases, depending on what kind of a state the person's in. This distance may even change while you're doing this exercise with someone. Okay, you ready, honey? So you'll want your subject to be still. If you're using a person, they can be standing or sitting in a chair, and just ask them to relax and be still. Can you be still for this, honey? Well, please try, okay? Thank you. If you have a pet, you'll want them to be lying down. So start about 6 feet or 2 meters or more away if you can from your subject. For pets, you can shorten this distance. So you're going to try to locate the outermost edge of your subject's field with your hands. So set that intent now and take a second to make sure you're centered and relaxed. So imagine that your subject has an egg-shaped bubble extending all around them. Put your hands up in front of you with your palms facing him or her or it, and slowly start to move forward. You can do this with your eyes open or closed if you're careful, or half open if it helps. And as you move ever so slowly towards your subject, gently pulse your hands. Keep your shoulders relaxed and just sense. You're looking for a place where you might feel a bit of pressure in the air, as if the air has gotten thicker and is offering some resistance. Maybe you feel warmth, maybe you feel tingling, maybe you can see it, or maybe you just know when you're there. Some people feel like they've gotten into the other person's personal space when they get to the aura. So when you think you might be there, just sense. Notice how that feels. It may feel bouncy or spongy, or as I've said, maybe you can't feel anything, but there's just an inner knowing that you're there. Now you don't want to stay there too long. It may start to feel a bit invasive for your subject. How was that? Great! Now, if you don't think you noticed anything, don't worry about it. Sensing energy takes practice. And besides, you may have actually sensed something, but then dismissed it because you just weren't sure what it was. In time, with more practice, you'll get to know what energy feels like. Remember, this is largely about trusting yourself. Now, I'd love to hear about how this exercise was for you. Did you notice anything at all, besides maybe your partner or cat looking at you like you'd lost your mind? Please share your experience in the comments below, and as always, questions are welcome. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, then please subscribe to my channel. There's a link to click right up there in the corner. And please share this video with anyone that you feel might enjoy it. And for those of you who aren't yet signed up for Healing Wednesday, which is a free weekly energy healing, then please click on the link on this page, which will bring you on over to KaivalyaEnergyHealing.com, where you can sign up. Right?
Right.
Are you ready? Okay, you're going to stand still, right? You going to stand still? Okay. Okay, I've got my daughter Ellie with me here now. Say hello, Ellie.
Hello, Lava.
We're going to do the same thing now, like we did in the warm-up exercise. But instead of Ellie, we have to start over now. That was too hilarious. Okay, I've got my daughter Ellie here with me now.
Hello, Lava.
We're going to do the same thing now, like we did in the warm-up exercise. But instead of feeling our own energy, we're going to tickle the person that's with us. Say hello, Ellie.
Hi, bye.
We're going to do the same thing now, like we did in the warm-up exercise. But instead of feeling our own energy, we're going to sense the energy of someone or something else. In the We Are Energy video, I described the 7 layers of our... Oh my goodness.